What are the top features to look for when choosing a CRM platform for your private equity fund? Hi, my name is Ihar. I'm the founder and CEO of Listalpha. In the past 12 months, we've worked with almost 20 private equity funds on their CRM implementations. And as a result, have very direct experience in seeing the challenges that exist in this industry right now and ways to solve them with AI and software. One of the biggest problems we see in the industry right now is that getting data, contacts, and deal information into a CRM platform is very manual, and as a result is very difficult. And if you cannot create a new deal or a new contact record for a CEO that you recently met in under 5 to 10 seconds, the deal teams will just eventually give up because they have other more pressing things to do, such as Excel modeling, executing the transaction, or actually just getting the deal over the line. If getting data into a CRM platform is consistently difficult, over time that will result in what we call the death spiral, meaning that less and less people update information, and as a result, the value of actually logging in and using the system, the platform, becomes lower and people just stop using it. The second biggest industry challenge that we see is that CRM data over time becomes stale. If you think about it, an average M&A banker switches jobs somewhere between every 3 to 4 years, meaning that in a large data set, for example, 10,000 contacts, somewhere between 2.5 to 3,000 contacts have to be updated with new work experience and new contact information every single year. Now, that is a tremendous amount of administrative work, and some PE funds try to outsource that to assistants or to even third-party providers, but fundamentally, as long as you're relying on humans to do that work, you will fail. Our view at Listalpha is that the only way to consistently ensure the currency of your contacts dataset is to implement what we call automatic data and context enrichment, meaning that you pull the latest work experience from LinkedIn or LinkedIn affiliated datasets, and then you update that information in the background automatically using software or cron jobs. The third challenge that we frequently see is that deal teams do not see the value in actually using the CRM platform that has been implemented inside of their fund. The reason for it is that if you let your deal flow platform just be a collection or a database of past dead deals or past contacts that you've interacted with, fundamentally, there's really no incremental value of me going into that platform. In our view, a modern deal flow system should allow you to learn about the deal or the company that you're interested in, learn about the CEO, its competitors, its financial, its ownership. When adding a new M&A advisor or contact, you should be able to research their backgrounds, learn about the projects or deals that they advised you in the past, as a result, become better as an investor. Fundamentally, if the CRM platform that's inside of a fund is just a collection of old records, that is not very useful. Our view is that a CRM or deal flow platform should be the aggregated of all of the cumulative knowledge and sector experience that you've gathered as a private equity fund or as a group of investors over the past 3 to 5 years, and a kind of a repository of knowledge that allows you to be better at judging new deal opportunities and obviously getting better returns. Lastly, many of the legacy CRM platforms such as Salesforce or Dynamics have really fallen behind in the recent AI and LLM race. The AI tech has progressed so much in the past 12 months that even consumer-grade products such as Perplexity frequently are able to beat CRMs in some of the core tasks such as industry or context classification. So now that we discussed the problems, how do you actually solve them, especially when choosing a new CRM platform for your private equity fund? The first feature to look out for in the modern CRM platform is automatic and native contact enrichment. When designing Listalpha, we made sure that whenever you add a new advisor, all of their work experience and contact details should just appear on the platform. Going forward, as long as that problem is solved, that also ensures that their contact information is updated as they move between banks and you never really lose touch with them. The second feature to look out for is deep Outlook integration. If you think about it, your Exchange server has a tremendous amount of information that is useful from a deal-making point of view. It contains every single M&A advisor, every single person really you've ever met as a fund. It contains all of the calendar invites for the meetings you've attended, and has all of the SIMs, all of the teasers, all of the financial information that's ever been shared on the target businesses. Our view is that a modern CRM platform should automatically ingest all of that information and actually show it to the deal team at the point of consumption, meaning that when I look at a target business, I should be able to right away see that we as a fund have met with them in the past and be able to read the financial information that was exchanged about their recent trading. Another important feature to look out for is powerful note-taking functionality. A good meeting with an investment banker usually results in 3 to 5 assets being mentioned, along with commentary on their financial performance, quality of the management team, and when they're coming to market. Being able to capture that information, save it in your CRM platform, and then distribute it across the investment team, and also actually being able to find that information down the road whenever this business comes back around in 3 to 5 years' time is very, very important. And we view this feature, although it sounds simplistic, if you do this really, really well, by capturing the notes from meetings and also digitizing the transcripts of various Teams and Zoom calls, you're able to build this repository of insights and knowledge that fundamentally is proprietary to a private equity fund and is very imperative to enabling you to be better at deal making and to becoming experts in your respective sectors. The last thing to consider when choosing a CRM platform is advanced and integrated AI and LLM capabilities. This technology has come along so far in recent years that has become useful in almost every single aspect of deal making. When it comes to CRM platforms, it can be deployed in classifying deals, researching contacts, or even summarizing notes. At Listaffa, because we had a chance to build a platform from scratch for the modern era of AI, we've deployed it almost everywhere. We find that it particularly excels in assisting in company due diligence and research. For example, you can use LLMs to analyze the competitive landscape of a given business, to understand the quality of the management team, to summarize news and recent events, and to even assess the risks of investing into a given business. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to learn more about the CRM market or how Listaffa competes in this space, please check out our website at listaffa.com.